What's up, y'all? This is my first ever YouTube video. I think I'm gonna start calling this thing the NBV, which is Nathan's Blabbering Video. And basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start posting videos about random stuff that comes into my head, because this is like the only way that I can possibly, maybe someday, make some money from it, you know? So why keep it up here when I can give it here? Feel me? All right, anyways, let's get into the first topic. So my first ever topic, which was a shower thought while I was taking showers. Yes, I do take showers. Sounds like I'm trying to convince myself. But anyways, my first video is going to be about luck and how much I hate the concept of luck. Now, bear with me. The reason why this popped up into my head was because I was thinking about thrifting. Now, if you know me, the one thing that I enjoy a lot, I think it's like my favorite hobby, honestly. Of all the hobbies that I have, it's definitely at the top of that list. It's thrifting. Now, the reason why I like it is because, number one, you save money, and the probability of me getting something I would spend a lot of money for in a store, in the thrift store, is about the same, you know? So if I were to walk up Gap and find like a Gap hoodie, I could find it there for $20, $30. But there's still a possibility if I were to go to an example, I could find that same Gap hoodie or even a better one for a much, much cheaper price, which is why I love thrifting. But let's get back to the topic of luck. Now, while I was in the shower, I thought to myself, yesterday I went to the store and got two really, really nice sweaters that I liked, me personally, because, you know, my fashion sense might be different than y'all. So if I showed you the sweaters, you'd probably be like, damn, that junk is trash. But to me, right now, that junk was tough. And what pisses me off is if I went to that store 2 hours earlier, or 2 hours later, or even 2 minutes later, I don't know, or even if I didn't turn down that aisle and I decided to leave after going through the jeans section and seeing that none of them fit me, or that all of them are complete garbage, like, I would not have gotten those two sweaters that I wanted, which brings me to the point of the reason why I hate luck and probabilities. Like, I just hate that, first of all, throughout my life, throughout our lives, we won't even get to see 0.0001% of the possibilities of our life. Off rip, when you spawn, like, the decision of you opening this palm or this palm first, that can alter your whole entire life. That can result in you dying at an earlier age, or even you becoming the richest man on earth, just based off of the first few actions that you choose. And that junk pisses me off, for real. Because it's like, okay, the main reason why it pisses me off, I'm gonna be honest, is just because of the thrifting aspect. Because I love thrifting. It's like gambling to me, you know? That's my way of gambling, because I'll never gamble. But that's my, like, equivalent of gambling, thrifting. And it's just pissing me off that right now, at 7 a.m., I might be missing out on the greatest find of my life in terms of my fashion. The greatest fashion find of my life, because I'm sitting here and recording this video instead of going inside and going to the thrift store. Like, that just pisses me off. And the fact that I can't see these possibilities, so I can't redo it or anything, just makes it even worse. Like, to elaborate on the point where, in terms of possibilities, there's no way for you to fully see the ending of two possibilities. For example, let's say there's a basketball in front of me, right? And I go up to the basketball. This is how I used to think when I was younger. I go up to the basketball and I pick it up and I drop it. Now I walk back to the original position I was at, and then I go to the basketball, I pick it up and throw it. Now, my 10-year-old self was thinking to myself that, okay, that's me figuring out the two different possibilities from one scenario, right? But that's wrong. By me going to the basketball and going back already makes multiple possibilities. For example, when I go to the basketball and I go back, I could have fell. I could have decided to go to my room. I could have decided to go outside. I could have decided to pick up my phone, which branches out to a lot of different possibilities. So that creates a humongous tree. And that junk is just something that I can't wrap my mind around, which is what led me in the shower to thinking of, damn, we really must be destined. Like we're like art characters, you know. We're already built and set to do what we have to do. Our objectives are already lined up to complete our game, which is our life. I'm starting to believe that more and more. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like every choice that you make, you're meant to make it, you know? I was meant to find those two sweaters, which led me to discovering other sweaters that I liked. Or maybe if I didn't go at that time and I left at a different time, I could have got hit by a car, or I don't know, I could have broke my phone or lost my card, or I don't know. See, which is crazy. But yeah, that's about enough yapping for me today. I might talk about this topic another time because it's a very deep one. I'm not gonna lie. It makes you think a lot about your life decisions, your future life decisions, and even your current state in life right now. But I don't know if anybody will ever see this video, but if you do, yeah, don't overthink that stuff, because the more you think about it, the more you think about it, which leads you to thinking more about it, and you just keep thinking about it, feel me? But yeah, I think this is it for my first video. Definitely gonna be a lot more. And can someone please buy me a new phone if you see this? Because the whole reason why I keep cutting is not because of I want to. It's because my phone keeps freaking overheating because it's trash. It's like an SE or an iPhone 6, one of them, but it still has a home button in big 2024. So I do need a new phone, and with a new phone comes better quality videos, longer videos, and all that. You probably don't want that because I'm just yapping, but for my sake, you know, for my sake. Yep, so that's about it. Peace.